Hey guys, it's Charlie, and I want to talk to you about 1, how my HRT appointment went, and 2, where I am with that now. So, my HRT appointment, which was on the 14th, last Thursday, basically I went in and I talked with a nurse first, and she ended up, taking my blood pressure and regular nurse stuff, asking me a bunch of questions about my medical history and things like that, and my weight and stuff like that. She gave me a sheet of side effects of testosterone and sort of what will happen if I stop taking it, how it'll affect my body, how it'll affect my reproductive organs, what are the risks and things of that nature. And basically on the bottom was, yes, I want to take testosterone, or no, I do not want to take testosterone. After I looked over the sheet, she sent in the doctor, and the doctor talked to me about basically everything it said on it, and asked me if I had any questions, and I said no, and the nurse came back in. I signed a consent form, and she told me the next step was to get blood work done. So I couldn't get it done that day because I hadn't fasted, and you basically can't eat before you get your blood drawn for the lipid tests that they need to take. So I came back on Saturday morning and got my blood drawn, which they told me was going to take. They said it can take up to a week, but it usually doesn't. So my provider had me basically set up an appointment for Thursday, which is tomorrow, the 21st of April. And what I did was I called the place almost every day, really, and asked them if my lab results were in. And every day they said no, and that it can take up to a week, and I was expecting that. But when I called today, they told me it can take up to 2 weeks, and I said, I was like, well, I was told to make an appointment for tomorrow, so how am I going to go to the appointment if I don't have my prescription? Because they needed the blood results to call in my prescription, and then I could pick it up. So after me playing phone tag basically all day, I got a hold of somebody, and my lab results came in. I asked them to speed it up, and they came in magically. After that, I had them call it into my Walgreens pharmacy, because I work there, and I had to wait. They called in 5 prescriptions. They called in a prescription for the syringes, the needle you use to draw up the testosterone, the needle you use to inject, a sharps container, and the testosterone itself. My pharmacist just kind of wrote off the, he just decided not to fill the sharps container one because I don't need a prescription for it and I can just pick it up anytime. And by doing that, I didn't need to pick it up today because there was a problem with my insurance where I'm still listed as female on insurance, so they weren't able to cover testosterone on it. In all, I ended up paying about $78 for a month's worth of testosterone, and I don't even know how much needles they gave me, or syringes. How many, I should say, not how much. He said 5 months worth. It doesn't say how many there. Oh, there's 10 in here. That's not 5 months. About 8 months. 2 months. 8 months. 3 months. That's 8 weeks. So that's only 2 months. I don't know why he said 5 months. He had a long day. And then I have 10 of these as well. So this is the needle. Oh my god, I'll show you. Guys, I got my prescription. No big deal. But anyway, I'm gonna show you guys basically what I got. So, can I open this? Should I open this? Probably fine. They're all sealed in little 5-packs. So these are the needles you use to draw up the testosterone. Can I even focus this close? I guess I can focus like there. And these are 25 gauge. So they're I think 1 inch. Not that it matters because I'm not injecting with this. But those are 25 gauge, which is a little bit smaller than what you used to inject with. And although I'm going to only be, I know it's so out of focus right now, but although I'm only going to be injecting half a milliliter, they gave me a 3 milliliter syringe just because that's what they sort of have at my pharmacy. And this is the needle that I'll be using to inject it with, which is really long. It's 1.5 inches and it's 23 gauge. I don't know why it's so long because I've never seen any videos where it's that long. I've always seen them in the videos being really short, I feel like, and that kind of freaks me out, but it's fine. Because I have testosterone and I'm going to be on it tomorrow. And then I got 2 vials here of testosterone. I'm trying not to show you my information. Oh my god. 2 vials of testosterone. And they're 1 milliliter vials, which will last me a month. So this is a month's supply of testosterone because each vial, I have 2 vials and each vial will last me what am I doing? Each one will last me 2 weeks. So about a month of testosterone. This is about 2 weeks of testosterone. This is exactly 2 weeks of testosterone in my hand. In 2 weeks, this vial will be empty and in my body. Just think about that. This oil will be in my body in 2 weeks' time. I don't know how this cap came off and won't go back on. I don't know. That's freaking me out. That's freaking me out! Ah! Ah! Okay. So yeah, that's basically my experience. I'm gonna be back probably. I might make a video tomorrow just because I'm gonna be so flipping excited because tomorrow is my first shot. I'm going in at 11:40 a.m. So that's really exciting. And if you guys want to be up to date, literally with like moment by moment, just add me on Snapchat. I'll put it down in the crotch, and I'll put all my other links down there too, in case you want to follow all my social media. But I'm gonna be at Planned Parenthood at 11:40, and I'm gonna be Snapchatting probably the entire thing. I know how I am, and I'm really excited about it. So, and you'll probably get to see other stupid things that I do with my friends and stuff like that, because tomorrow's my day off. So, yay! So yeah, like and subscribe to this video if it was informational to you, I guess, at all. Because I really think Planned Parenthood is like a great way to go. I realized that they were really easy to work with and they were really accommodating and nice. So if you have that kind of resource near you, I would definitely recommend it. I mean, so far they've been great to me, and tomorrow I have an appointment for them to teach me how to inject testosterone into my body, so that's amazing. I'll see you guys all probably after tomorrow because I'm going to want to tell you about that. Yeah.